it's me, Mushy, and you're you. Hello, you. And we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting with a massive Temu and AliExpress haul courtesy of
Sundown.
So some of you may know that Mushy has a middle of the night shopping problem. Yeah, hi, sorry. It's true. It turns out Sundown may have a middle of the day shopping problem. Well, let's talk about it while we look at these canvases. Let's go. Take a minute to say a special thank you to Sundown. Thank you for loving me and for spending this time with me and accepting me with all my health issues and my agedness, if you will, my gray hairs coming in, and for, creating my favorite person in the whole world, Leah, our daughter. I couldn't have done that without you. And yes, I do realize she is like, what are we up to now? 300% your DNA. It's a long story, you guys, and it's a running joke in the house because she is so much more like him than she is me. I often joke that I was just the incubator for his alien baby, but all joking aside, thank you for helping me create the most perfect, beautiful, wonderful child I could have ever asked for. And, giving her siblings that I just love and adore, each and every one of them. And thank you for this life, Sundown. I don't know how much more to say thank you and how much I appreciate everything. I love you. All right, you guys, thanks for indulging me, my little emo moment to Sundown. Okay, so long story short, Sundown was ignoring me the other day while we were in the living room. I was pecking away at a diamond painting and he was playing on his phone, and I thought he was playing golf or solitaire or something, but it turns out that he was shopping for a very special occasion. Our first anniversary. Yay, it's today, by the way. Yay, our first anniversary. Let that sink in. Don't question it, just accept it. And let's see what he got me, which means us, because we got a bunch of diamond paintings and I'm going to share them all with you. So this first one is from AliExpress. And here it is. Now, some of you may or may not know. I'll tell you so you do know. AliExpress generally lets you choose the size of your canvas, so you get to select what size is good for you. And from the looks of things, he went pretty big.
No, I got all the smaller ones.
Stop. He's trying to keep us busy, folks. This is a 45 by 60 round drill, and you guessed it. We found, courtesy of Miss Tanya Potter over at Devil's Angel Madness here on YouTube. Go check her out, linked below. She found this and was like, Mushy, come look. And I was like, uh-oh. And I showed Sundown and he put it in his little memory banks, and then it magically appeared for our first anniversary. Here, if you guys can see, my bright yellow shirt's reflecting. There you go. Can you get a good look without some glare? Sorry, guys. It is what it is. But here she is. She's got some bullet holes up in her head up here. A little pink. That's all right. It's all right. She's got a little skeletal doll. It almost looks like her mouth is maybe sewn shut, and she's got like this skeleton rib bone situation. I just think she looks BA, you guys. BA.
She needed a cheeseburger.
She needs to eat a cheeseburger. All right, and like I said, this is a 45 by 60, and we'll measure this first one, but historically, my experience with AliExpress has been that they are pretty true to size. Yes, it is true to size. But here she is, folks. It is a round drill, and I'll show you that stuff here in a minute, but let's look at the canvas. Let's look. So here's our thumbnail, so we can get a maybe non-glary better look at what's going on here. Maybe. It's so heavy. This is a softer, more pliable canvas, although it does still have a little scratch, so it's not completely like the brushed fabric. It's like a combo of the plasticky fabric situation. I do prefer these kind of more malleable canvases, especially when I'm switching different work areas and have limited space. I can roll these up and unroll it as I go. But yeah, and it looks like on the legend there are 32 colors, and it is 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and then symbols. And because we have so many canvases, you guys, we are going to do a multitasking look-see here. I want you guys to look at all the things we normally look at: clarity of canvas, color blocking, and while we look at the table, we're going to see if we see anything sus, like dark on dark or light on light. But here is our table. There's my yellow shirt. If you look at the bottom of the canvas, you can see it reflected. Enjoy.
See, the canvas has got color in it.
It does for now. But there we go. And you guys, it does look like we have some heavier color blocking around here, and a little bit on the Hello Kitty's face, but that's pretty like multi... I'm sorry, you guys are seeing the reflection of everything. Enjoy that. But that is not included on the canvas. But here's, you know, a look at the canvas. It is very clear. We have light on light and dark on dark. I didn't see anything that made me super sus. But look, she's even got a little light under, you know, like highlighting her nose, her little button nose, and then her empty eye sockets are highlighted here.
Don't forget your favorite color.
Yeah.
You got pink on pink.
Pink on pink. But yes, that is our first canvas, and let's take a look at the drills. It did come with a boat, standard kit, all collected there for us, and here is our drill kit. It did come with an inventory sheet, and again, so you can get another look. Looky there. That's what she is going to look like when she is done, you guys. It looks like we've got a dark blue bow. We got some kind of blue side lighting here. She's got our little skeleton doll, and she dropped that pink on the floor. She's going to stomp it with her little kitten foot. Her little bullet hole ridden kitten foot. But yes, here's a inventory sheet. We can make a sticker out of this. We can make stickers out of this. Kind of a bummer to see this, but it's not like a deal breaker or anything. But baby trains for our color palette. I don't want to take these out and mess these up right now, but you can kind of get an idea of, if my shirt would get out of the way, you can get an idea of the color palette here. Some grays, mauves, blues, browns, creams, no yellow. That's just my shirt.
And a wee little pink.
And a little bit of pink. One little baby bag. I can live with that. I can live with that. Diamond painting with Jack. I know you saw this one too. What do you think? Is she going to become yours? Are you going to come to the dark side, Jack? Let's see what else we got. Okay, Sundown says to tell you he's sorry about the background noise. We're multitasking because we have so much to get through. He's back there rolling stuff back up for us, and while Mushy struggles with the tape. So this one is also from AliExpress, and the other one came like this too, in this nice pocketed bubble situation to help protect the diamond paintings, because they do come in those like poly mailers, but to help with additional protections, they keep our canvases rolled up, and I love that.
Oh,
so,
I really like that.
Yeah, me too. And the Hello Kitty did come with this external, you know, keep me rolled situation right here.
Which is nice too,
this
actually.
Is what, yeah, this clear keep me rolled situation. That's what that is. I don't know what it's called.
Well, it makes it easier instead of putting it back in the package. Those packages are...
Oh, you guys. Okay, so some of you guys, now listen. All right. Some of you guys are not going to believe this, and you're going to be like, ooh, Sundown messed up. And
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. And some of you are going to probably at first be like, don't dark and creepy who? But let's let it sink in for a minute as we open this up. Do you know what happened to dark and creepy? Ooh. And looks like we have another 45 by 60 round drill. Can you tell he's a fan of round drills? I think because I can work them so much faster. He didn't want to bog me down with a bunch of square.
No.
I've been squaring it out lately and it's taken far too long. But here we go, a 45 by 60 Beauty and the Beast. Yes, you guys. Now, yeah. Okay, I already hear you, and let me address some of the things I already hear in the comments before you even leave them. Mushy, you don't really like cartoons. Truth. However, Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin are exceptions. Fact. Okay. Second, I can hear you saying, but Mushy, I mean, come on. What's dark and creepy about this? You're kind of, I feel cheated. But if you take a look at this, there is no washing out happening, no filter happening with my camera. This is kind of a gothy, to me, it says a little bit gothy, darker. I mean, look at the Beast. He's got like a menacing look on his face. She's all seductively standing here with her tiny little hand in his paw. The colors and tones are all muted. Her usually like super bright yellow dress is not super bright. His claws are very prominent and that look on his face. I felt like this was a dark version of a Disney classic. And so therefore it passed my muster. And guess what? Dark and creepy. Dark and creepy. So what do you guys think? Does anybody else kind of dig this? Darkened Disney. You guys know how I do like to twist my Disney, and I feel like this is a pretty good twist on a Disney classic. So let's take a closer look. It looks like our table says 33 colors, and it's also 1, 2, 3 ABC with some simple symbols, and it looks like they're light on light. Or light on light, light on dark, and dark on light. So let's check the clarity of the canvas. This one's going to be a confetti party. Look at that. Take a good look. Look at that. Look at his face. He is angry. That is a bad beast.
He needs a Snickers.
He needs a Snickers. Came with, just like Hello Kitty, this comes with an inventory sheet that has the serial number and whatever that says. Bonus points to anyone in the comments who can interpret that.
This I do know. I took one of those online courses courtesy of Apple. So that means all that Chinese, that means Sundown approved.
Sundown approved. Yes, that means that Sundown approved that. So if anybody wants to know how to spell Sundown and characters, here it is. No, I'm kidding, you guys. Please don't take me serious. But here is the inventory sheet complete with the artwork. Look at that. That is muted. That's not the usual bright, colorful thing that we see. We see Belle and Beauty and the Beast. It's very muted and subdued, a little gothy. And he definitely looks angry. Those claws definitely look menacing. She definitely looks small in front of him. A little all innocent and stuff. And again, round drills. Same as with the Hello Kitty. No identifiers on the individual little train components, just the DMC. So you'd have to label these or keep them with the inventory sheet. But here is our color palette, you guys. This is the pinkest we get in here. This little baby pink right here. I can live with that. I can live with that. And then we got some like light peach and beige, dark brown, some dank greens. And I'm sorry about all the breaks in here. I'll get some white. It is thunderstorming. Well, one is coming in and the dogs are, you know, doing their bark machine thing.
They're a little special tonight.
Yay, I'm very happy. Thank you, Mr. Sundown.
You are more than welcome.
Okay, let's see what else we got. All right, you guys, we have one more from AliExpress before we hit up the Temu portion. This is a 37 color. And it looks like alphabet and letters, but also some simple symbols, although it is not in perfect order. It's like 1A, 2B, 3C. That's interesting. I have never seen a table like that. it's in order, but not in order. You know what I mean? It's like 1A, 2B, 3C instead of 1, 2, 3, ABC. Isn't that kind of interesting? Huh. And then when we get down to 8H, then it goes J, K, L, M, and then it is in alphabetical order with some simple symbols. So that's very interesting. That's really cool to see. What do we have here? Okay, so it looks to me like maybe some reverse, like, photo negative situation going on. So I want to make sure. Are we? Is this? It might. I think so. Okay, so this is now the second time in about a week I've seen this. This is kind of unusual. So this is a 40 by 55 canvas. Right up here, and here's the thumbnail, though it's sideways because the actual diamond painting is oriented this way, but the tables are oriented sideways. So can you guess how the canvas is going to be oriented? Sideways. We saw that just the other a haul or two ago.
Oh,
a PR or two ago.
Okay.
So interesting, and I really like that. And this cover paper is also very interesting because it is really thick. It's like Raven Diamond Art thick.
Oh, wow.
Look, maybe even thicker. That's crazy interesting. Okay, this now may be the thickest cover sheet I have ever seen on a diamond painting. I think this is double-sided adhesive. Yep, there's a split in the middle right here of this cover sheet. I think that's why it's so thick. Instead of being that opaque situation, they gave us a clear one, but it's just really super thick. So interesting. But yeah, sorry, back to the matter at hand. Have you guys can you see what this is, what this image is? I'm probably not because of the glare. Mush, help us out here. Let me try to tilt you away from the bad light. Can you see? It is the alien's claw hand situation holding a predator head. Yeah. How cool is that? So let's take a look at the thumbnail. Is there an inventory? There's not an inventory sheet. So thumbnail it is, you guys. Here we go. Can you see it now? How cool is that? And these eyes are begging for some glow-in-the-dark drills. Am I right? I think so. All right, now we did briefly look at this. This D is a little concerning, so let's look for D on there. And E is a little dark on dark. So they were a little unfriendly to us in that regard. But yeah, even though the diamond painting is a vertical orientation, they have it, the table and the canvas oriented horizontally. See, look at me confusing myself. Horizontally for us to work on and not have to, take up so much long space. Make sense? It does to me, sort of. Yes, the canvas is. So check it out, you guys. Here's the canvas. Let's see. Are we clear? It's harder to see. I got to put you up closer because of this thick cover sheet. Let's see if we can find a D somewhere. Mushy, always looking for the D. I'm looking for the D and the 6, it looks like. A D or a 6. The D would be kind of purplish and the 6 would be kind of grayish, if that helps us out any. Holler if you see it. Interesting. There's a C. No, I wasn't looking for a C. I was looking for a
D.
A 6 or a D. Looking for the big D. Vitamin D. Where are you at? It's nowhere. I'm going to pause you and I'll tell you when I find it. That explains why I couldn't find it. We had to bust out the camera flashlight. Now up close, you'll kind of be able to see that. That's a little dicey, you guys. So in these dark parts in the shadow, that's where our D and, 6? Our D and our 6 live. Right in there. You can barely see it, even being like way up close. But I'm hopeful with a backlight it should be okay, and if not, I know it was okay with a foam flashlight. So not a big deal. It is only a small portion. It does look like there is heavy color blocking here, but it's not. It does similar to like how Raven do their diamond painting backgrounds. That's interesting. There's one random drill color right here. You see that? That random 5 just in the middle of nowhere hanging out with the T's and the W's. That might get replaced with a T or a W, but the background is not a solid color as it might appear from a distance. But yeah, so what do we think? How cool is this?
That's amazing.
That is going to look an orange background instead of black. So let's see here. This is our drill packet. It does come with a little bit of a standard plus kit. It has 2 pens, a nub and squishy, some wax, and some multi-placers with the green boat. And the packet itself is labeled with the serial number and the size of the canvas, so you can store these separately. And then the baggies do tell you this is like number 30 on the table, DMC 3041, and 161 of these drills in the baggie. So that's really nice. Pre-kitted if you work out of baggies, and it does look like they have the multi-size bag, so there's like a big honking bag of orange here, and then smaller bags have the fewer drills. I really do like and appreciate that. Look at these drills. Look at these colors, you guys. All the bright, vibrant oranges in juxtaposition with some purple and dark blue. That's really going to make the orange pop, and the orange is really going to make these purples pop. This is going to be crazy good. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let's see what else we got. All right, and so now Sundown, who is spoiling us silly right now, has gotten us another canvas. Now this one is going to start our Temu portion of the unbagging situation. Oh, I already see some goodness, you guys. I already see some goodness. I'm seeing some horror hubbies. Here's Pennywise. Wendy, he's coming. He's reaching for you. He's like, Wendy, get me out of this crazy lady's house. Wendy, I'm reaching for you. And we got Mikey in the background, who's all stalkery back here, kind of hidden in the shadows a little bit. He's a little disguised, doing his stalker thing. He's like, Mushy, come stick a drill on my face. Yes, sir, I think I might. And we got Chucky and Billy. I always call him Jigsaw, but you know what I mean from Saw. Billy and Leatherface and Freddy. Did I say Chucky? Because Chucky and Jason. Look. Oh my gosh. And it looks like they're almost like in a fiery HE double hockey stick scape. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I'm sorry. The light, you guys. I know. I'm sorry. But here, I'm tilting it so you can see a little better. What do you think? Oh my gosh. So this is a 40 by 70 round drill. And because, you know, we're looking at some Temu canvases, which is not AliExpress, I feel the need to measure just because okay, so we've got a 35 on the 40 axis and a 60, I need to flatten it out. 64, give it its fairest shot. 64 on the 70. So we do lose some centimeters on bordering, but not too many. I don't mind. I think this is still a really good size. I
think it's going to turn out nicely.
I think so too. Look at that, you guys. So let's take a look. We do have tables, both top and bottom, left and right. We do have a thumbnail up here. Let's see, will the thumbnail tell us anything? Because that is a really small thumbnail. Kinda. If I hold real still, which I can't, so sorry. And let's look at the table. Do they love us? We have alphabet. All alphabet, but it is not in order. Not a big deal. We can deal with that. Let's see. Do we have any dark on dark or light on light? No, they do like us in that regard too. A right here might be a little bit concerning. So we'll look for A when we check clarity of canvas. What color was A? It's like a dark gray. So let's take a look at the canvas clarity. And I'm going to look in a part where I might expect to see an A. And it looks really clear, you guys, not fuzzy at all. It does need flattened out, of course, but not a big deal. I found an A in Wendy's Horror Hubby's eyeball. Check it out. Right here, there is that A that I said might be questionable, and on, you know, further inspection, I think it'll be just fine. I think it'll be fine, you guys. So there that is. And let's look at the drills. Comes in a packet. This is the train style cuttable kind. And look at all these reds, orange, brown. There's some peaches and variations of peach. And I'm going to guess our friend 310 was on the list. Yeah, 310 is on there. Is $9.39? Nope. But again, our background is largely these oranges and reds. And not so much the black. We do have some color blocking of black here, but everything, you know, anywhere you see black is pretty much color blocking of black, but everything else seems to be a little bit of a mixture / confetti situation, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I like depth and dimension to my diamond paintings, so yeah. Here it is, you guys. And these baggies are identified with the serial number on the canvas. So if you need to store them separate, you can without extra labeling. Yay! But oh my gosh, and notice not a lick of pink. Okay, and here's the next one. Some of you might notice this. Now this is a uh-oh, here he is. He's got something to say.
Now mind you, these are all my pickings. Mush did not have any idea on what I was getting. So
literally no idea.
This is just as much of a surprise for her as it is for you guys.
It is.
So hopefully I did okay.
And I, you know, a lot of these I either had on my wish list or in my cart, just like waiting for me to have some available fundage to get. So he knows me so well, pretty spot on. But this one I think was a Sundown selfish pick a little bit. Though we did see the movie and the like live action movie with Josh Hutcherson. Hello, Peter. Yummy.
Surprisingly, it was really good.
Yeah, and Matthew Lillard. And it was a really good movie in our opinion. So he's been all about Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm not surprised to see a Five Nights at Freddy's canvas in here. And you guys, it is a horror base and it's creepy, these animatronics. When I was a kid, my parents used to take me to Chuck E. Cheese to burn off some energy, or if we had a birthday party. And so yeah, those things I can confirm are creepy AF. So we've got a 35 by 54.5 axis. So we do lose some centimeters, but still we can make this image out. It is very clear, clearly the characters in the show. Got the little cupcake here. You know me and like cartoony stuff. I don't really know. I know Freddy Fazbear. Hello? One of these two is Freddy Fazbear. I'm sure someone's going to correct me in the comments below. But, and then we have like, was that Chickadee? Is this like old and new version or like video game and movie version? Because this kind of looks... I think it is because look, they look
Movie.
Maybe the game?
Yep.
That's interesting. Yeah, because Foxy. Interesting, you guys. Somebody, if you know more about this series of games or the movie, let me know in the comments below. We were just like fans of the movie, but yeah. And this is a 40 by 60 round drill canvas. Let's take a look at the thumbnail. This canvas is a little pliable too, but still scritchy. That's my favorite kind, to be honest. So this thumbnail, little murky, but I can see there's the bunny here with the ears, and this will be a nice colorful canvas. I see a lot of B color blocking, so I'm gonna guess 310. No 310, you guys. I was wrong. It's $9.39. All right, so hey, let's see how clear the canvas is. Oh, we forgot to look at the table real quick first. I just want to make sure it is not in any discernible order, and it is a mixture of letters and symbols. Actually, starts off with %. So no crazy symbols on here. I'm just gonna look with my eyeballs on the canvas. It looks like, you know, that we're not gonna have too much trouble reading this canvas. I'm seeing these E's over here on this, I don't know, this guy. The E's around the edges might be a little dark, especially right near the B with a dark background. Might have to watch out for. But the canvas itself is really clear, you guys. It does seem to have a some color blocking in the background of the 939, but a lot of confetti through here to add some depth and dimension to it. So I'm digging it.
I'm excited to see it on our wall.
Yes, this one will definitely go on our wall. Mushy with some color. What? Okay, and this did come with the standard kit, a pen, a wax, and a green boat. And then we do have the sleeve of drills. I don't see any... Oh, there it is. The packets themselves have serial number. It is a little... Is that beat up in there, or is that dirty in there? Does it move? No. Okay, so it's just a little beat up on the packet there, but it does have the serial number, so you can store these separate. But you guys, look at these colors. They're kind of fun. It reminds me a little bit of a box of Crayolas, because we got pink and green, but we got yellow and orange, and we've got red and brown, blue, dark blue, dark blue, all kinds of bright colors. This would be fun. Would give us a little break from all of our darkness, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. What do you guys think of this one? Let me know. Let's see what else we got. All right, you guys. So some of you in the live might have gotten a sneak peek of this one. Now, this one was heavily influenced by me spamming Sundown with the link to this diamond painting. But you know what? Something I've learned in life is to face your fears, right? And one of my big fears happens to have, like, I don't know, 8 legs and 8 furry frickin' legs and 8 frickin' eyes, or however many eyes they have, and they weave webs, spiders, you guys. And so I saw this, and mother-in-law. No, I don't like spiders per se, but this one is really quite pretty, and I thought, okay, I need a spider on my wall. Anyway, I don't have a spider creature. I've got killers, but no spiders. So
you're big enough to be a killer.
I think this one's really, really beautiful. I like the intricacy of his little Heine situation here. There's a little ornate web in the background with, I don't know, pearls, red pearls in here. You know, and then we got like this, almost looks like a Egyptian symbology here, the sun god or something. I don't know, it looks like a sun. And one down here, sharp legs, pointy. I don't know. I saw this and I really liked it. So this is a 40 by 70 round. Again, another Temu canvas, and we have 28 colors in this one. It comes with the standard diamond painting kit. And it does orient this way when finished. So let's take a look at the thumbnail. So we can see there's the concept art / what it should look like when we're done. And then our table here seems to be letters and symbols. Not in any discernible order, but that's okay. You want to take a look here. And I hadn't mentioned it yet, but none of these canvases have any special drills yet. But I like to add my own where appropriate, so you may see me add some when we go through here and do it. A lot of black color blocking in the background, but it is a very clear canvas. And then we do get into a little confetti here, which is fine. Everything looks pretty legible to me. I'm not seeing anything anywhere that's like concerning me. Light on dark and dark on light. Everything is looking pretty good. This is a stiffer, scritchier canvas.
I wish they would have done ABs on this, because I could hear some ABs in here. What'll look...
Well, then let's order some.
Okay.
Okay. That problem solved. Okay, so they did put the serial number in handwriting here. I did not. They did. And it comes pre-kitted in baggies. The baggies don't seem to be labeled with any kit information aside from the number on the table. Like that one says 28. That's where it is on the table here. But as you can see, here's our color palette. We've got browns, blues, oranges, and black. A hint of this. Now, who the heck put pink in here? Where's that going to go?
Peach.
Thank you. Acceptable. I accept that. But I don't know. I'm guessing maybe here or, you know, in a highlighty area.
Yeah, that looks more peach.
Thank you. You saved the diamond painting. But here's our palette, you guys. All right. Let's see what else we got. You guys, we're getting so spoiled by Sundown. Oh, gosh. Can we have, like, anniversaries every day? Every day is kind of an anniversary with Sundown, if I'm being honest. And I'm sorry, my baggy shirt keeps, like, hanging in the frame. I apologize. But anyway, I had to give props where props were due. He is spoiling the crap out of us, you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is a little bit of a sugar skull situation. I see a letter L. This is a 40 by 85. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Oh, L-O-V. It's going to spell love, you guys. Oh, look, I have this diamond painting in like one full canvas, just this image that's in the V on our wall. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh my gosh, this is a really long one. Looky here. It spells love and it's got, you know, skeletal couples and different I guess physical gestures of love. Even this girl down here, she has the skull is right here. She's resting her hand on it. They have skull tattoos and she's kissing her skull. Here's a couple. Here's skulls kissing, and she has a little bit of a candy skull kind of artwork to her face, and as does she. So I think that this could apply for like the candy skull event. We are a 40 by 80. I just did that.
Or celebration.
Oh yeah, this could be a celebratory. You really want this on the wall, don't you?
Oh, it's going on the wall.
I mean, sooner than later.
It's whenever you have time.
Oh, I make time for us. I try. 35. So it does short us a little bit. 35 on the 40, and this is kind of wavy and stuff, so I'm gonna say 80 on the 85. All right, we don't have to measure anymore. We kind of got the idea. We expect this from Temu, and so it's not a big deal. You can clearly see this image, you guys, and the details, and I don't think the centimeters lost on the border is gonna hurt it, you know, and finished product. I really like this one. I really want to see this one finished. So let's see. Are we another one? We are kind of, I guess it is oriented this way though, but our tables are over here and over here, top and bottom. We'll check the thumbnail if that gives us any idea. Kind of gives you a general idea that says love. I love the green background on this. And our tables are 1, 2, 3, ABC with some simple symbols down here. And I see light on dark and dark on light. We are good to go. Is our canvas clear? Please be a clear canvas because everything's looking so good. Yay! Perfectly legible, you guys. All right, and then here is our drill packet. It is train style with the serial number on here. Look at these colors. We've got like some green, almost like turquoise, light gray turquoise situation, a muted kind of blue gray, a muted kind of purple. We've got maroons, browns. Oh, there's some like blood red here. There's some rose color I see kind of peeking in on the end, the darker colors needed for shading, and there's our like moldy rotting green that I love so much, and our like, I don't know, muted red. Very cool. There's some whites in there, beige. Love this color palette. This is the color palette of my heart. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, you guys, so we've got 3 more, including this one, to go. Let's see what they are. Sundown had to go pick up Al, so it's just us guys now. So we get to preview these on our own. Let's see, what did Sundown pick? Yee! I'm seeing some purples right off the cuff. All different shades of purple. Maybe purple, little purple tinged gray. I see skulls. Okay, look at that. This is a 40 by 70. So let me open it this way so we can kind of get a full view. Wow, look at that. Okay, so it looks like skulls screaming in the mist. Okay, there's some large one. There's a large one, but then there's like some medium and small ones, and they're all like trying to like reach out and scream from the mist. How cool is that? This one is 19 colors, and if the canvas is any indication of the color palette, it looks like it might be purple toned. Okay, and we do get big thumbnails and 2 tables, one at the top, one at the bottom. And if I didn't say it, I'm saying it again. Or if I did say it, I'm going to say it again. It's a 40 by 70. Let's look at this beautiful thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Look at that, you guys. Oh, how cool was that? All right. I'm already seeing some color blocking. I'm sorry. My eyes are wandering. 1 through 8 and then ABCs. And it does look to be dark on light and light on dark for ease of reading. Is our canvas clear? Let us see. Yes. Yes, you guys, look at that. Clearly legible. Oh my gosh. You guys, just get a load of how creepy. One more time. How creepy that is. Maybe this way so you can see. Sorry if my yellow shirt's reflecting, but like, look at that. That one's going to be another really cool one to see completed. Let's look at our palette here. That was handwritten on here, the serial number, so you can store these separately. They come pre-kitted in pretty large drill baggies here. Very nice. The only indicator on the baggies themselves looks to be the table number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, through, what was it, 19. But we've got mint green. Oh, okay, there's going to be some mint green in here. I'm going to guess down here. But we do have the varying tones of purple and like bone color, beige, a lot of the dark gray for the mist. It looks like we have some dark blue, some gray blues here, mauve. But this green is going to be a fun and interesting pop to this. I love this. My gosh. Mushy might cry a little. I'm not the best gift acceptor, and oh gosh, you guys, he's speaking to my diamond painting heart. Let's see what else there is. Okay, you guys, second to last one. When I grabbed it, I sort of ripped it, so the top is gone to the cover. Very thin, very rippy cover, but that does not matter because I do not need it. Let me see if I can get through this unrolling even the canvas without the bark machines. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so this is a 40 by 70 round drill. All these have been round drill if I hadn't mentioned that. Wow. So it looks like a plant and musty green background with some blue and green. Kind of looks like the green kind of comes in on the blue, like maybe the roses are starting to go, you know what I'm saying? Some chrome effect skulls on here. It's one of those that merge elegance and beauty with something kind of macabre, and I am here for it. I'm sorry about the reflection, you guys, but look, can you see? Oh my gosh, that is really pretty. So again, 40 by 70, we have a table at the top and a table at the bottom, and then we do have a thumbnail up here, but it is pretty small. Let's see if we can tell anything. A little bit we can kind of see, maybe. what it's gonna look like. Let's look at the table. So it looks like alphabet, all alphabet. This table's a little murky. It's a little murky, you guys. Not so much in the viewfinder, but see, like, this is a little hard to discern. I think that's a B. Yeah, that's a B, but see down here, it starts kind of getting a little muddy, a little blurry. So far, the canvas looks pretty clear to me. Do you guys think so too, or am I just like, I mean, it looks clearer than the table, that's for sure. To me, anyway. To the naked eye, it's quite a bit blurrier. I mean, look at that A. Look at that A. That is blurry. So let's see if we can find an A on here and see. Yeah, the A is clear on the canvas. So at least we have that. As long as we can kind of make heads or tails during kit up of the canvas or of the table, then the canvas should be fine. There is some concern because there's G's here right next to C's, but their backgrounds are, you know, one's darker and one's lighter in background. So as long as I'm careful, it should be all right. This really looks... Oh my gosh, this one is so gorgeous. Does my man know me or what? Oh, how much I love to mix the creepy and the elegant and beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, let's look at the color palette here. The drill packet has handwritten serial number on it to go with the canvas. So if I need to store it separate, I can. And this is individually packed drills in the Ziploc baggie. So pre-kitted, if you will. And I am seeing a lot of variants of blue and blue-gray, gray and black. Here's some of our mustiness right here, and this green and brown. There's that pop of bright blue for the rose. And this must be highlighting this bright green and this like slightly, it's like a white tinged with green. So we're gonna get some highlighting of the plants with that, but otherwise, you know, pretty expected color palette. I do see some dusty rose right here. That's interesting. I think that's probably those A's we saw sprinkled throughout here. What I'd like to do is get some like metallic type of drill and maybe do these in chrome, because to me these skulls say chrome. Are you guys picking up a chrome vibe? Not just because of the reflection from the light, but like for real, do you get the chrome vibe? I do. I might have to do that and make those chrome. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Should I see if I can find some like silver or white, gray, you know, equivalent to what this is charted, drills that are in like a metallic type of... Does such a thing exist? I thought I've heard about it. Should I special drill these skulls? Let me know. Okay, we've got one more. Let's see what the last one is. And we are on the last one for this part of our channel. However, I will let you know there are 3 other diamond painting canvases that Sundown did get us, but that is for our tier 3 membership. So to see those, you will have to be a tier 3 member. Those canvases are spicy. And so tier 3 members, if you're watching this, just know that part 2 is coming just for you with a little spice added. For more information about channel memberships, you can go to my channel homepage, click the join button, and you'll see the tiers of channel memberships that I offer and what those monthly fees are. If you're interested in supporting the channel or getting access to the available perks, that's where you'd go to find it. If not, that's okay. I love you all. So just the fact that you're here with me and celebrating my first anniversary haul with us is happy, makes me happy. So, something tells me this is another one of those, like the Five Nights at Freddy's, that Sundown got for himself more than he got for me, but also very much me. He has been eyeing this one for a while, and so would I, but we'd only ever seen it in like a 30 by 40. This is a 60 by 45. I know I said I wasn't going to do this again, but I'm gonna. I'm sorry. 40 on the 45. and 55 on the 60. That's, oh, I was thinking 65. Yeah, so about 5 centimeters on each axis. That's okay because look, you guys, I'm sure you've seen this around Temu. It's been around a while, but I had never seen it in anything bigger than a 30 by 40. So, wow. He was wanting this one too. I just kept having to tell him, don't get it so small. Don't do it. So I guess he found one that was bigger on Temu. Oh, so this image is, if you can't tell because of the glare or, you know, because of the canvas, it is the killers busting in like a window and reaching in the window. So how cool is that gonna be to hang on the wall? And it's gonna look like a little window is open and the killers are busting in. So we've got Billy and Freddy. We've got the old school version of Pennywise, the Tim Curry one. And we've got Jason, Leatherface, Pinhead, Chucky, Ghostface, which kind of looks a little bit more like a skeleton to me, and Mikey. And it looks like Ghostface already got, you know, started the party. It looks like he might have some blood splatter here. We got some creepy tree limbs in the background with the moon. So it's meant to look like they're coming in from outside. How cool is that? Let's take a look at our thumbnail, maybe get another perspective on this canvas. That's what the concept art looks like and maybe what it'll look like when it's done. Okay, wow, lots of characters that I don't know how to read right up here at the top, but I can guess that this is like number, symbol, DMC. And oh, that's so small. That is so tiny. Wow, and some really unique and crazy symbols I haven't seen before. So we've all seen, you know, the ta-ta. And we've seen like a corner. That one's less common, but we do see it. Got the star. That's okay. Did Mushy lie and make up symbols? Like I don't know that I've ever seen this one, the X, but there it is. I mean, it's not like an X, like is it? Maybe it's it looks fatter than the letter. So I don't think it's the letter X. I think it's like a big fat symbol X. Plus and minus up. There's a little heart. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. The canvas is wishing me happy first anniversary. Okay, so not such weird symbol. Oh, right there. No, that's a J. Mush. This one. What is that? A sideways 3. It's a 3 taking a nap, maybe? And then, oh, a cursive A. Maybe is that cursive A? An umbrella? What are you? We're going with cursive A. Does look like they are all light on dark and dark on light, and I'm so sorry if the barking is sneaking in. I'll do my best to take care of it, but I'm here by myself now, and a thunderstorm is rolling in, so they're hearing the thunder getting upset. And I just want to get this done so I can share it with you today, Friday. It's actually tomorrow, but when you see this, it'll be Friday, and it'll be my first anniversary, so just pretend like I filmed this today for you, which was yesterday for me. Okay, we're going to get in that time thing, and we can't do that. I'm going to get stuck in that time loop situation. How clear are you, canvas? And do you have color blocking? I do see some color blocking. The ta-ta symbol is some color blocking there. Very clear canvas. Happy to see it. But I want to show you guys, like, look, that ghost face, that's kind of a lot Skeletor face. That's like a skeleton face. That's okay. It's all right. We know what it means. We know what it's intended. And Freddy looks kind of like a normal person in a school photo. I don't. That's a little disconcerting. But everybody else, you know, looks pretty good. I'm a little concerned about how Chucky's face is going to turn out. The details in that, I'm not real sure are going to, you know, pan out. I was looking at Pinhead. I'm not sure if it's going to pin out. Pinhead is got like almost no features, so I'm a little worried about that. We'll definitely have to see how this one turns out. This is the one I'm kind of the most skeptical about. I wish it would have been available even bigger, but I I'm excited to do it, and I know Sundown's excited to see it done and on the wall, but I am a little skeptical about this situation here. This guy is he's a bad, he's like one of those bad Elvis impersonators and a bad Freddy impersonator, but no, I love what a thoughtful gift. And he's got all the collection, all the big guys right here busting into the living room. This is gonna be great. Okay, so we do have a serial number. We can store these separate. These are in a train. There are a bunch of 310s in here. Surprise! I'm getting gray, beige, blue black as predominant colors, with a couple little pops of red here and there. A little pop of brighter beige or tan, maybe you could call it. With some mahogany there. Ooh! Happy first anniversary to us! Well, you guys, here is everything. A good look at everything again that Sundown spoiled us with in celebration of Mushy and Sundown's first anniversary on Friday, April 19th, 2024. And 10 canvases he got for us, you guys, plus 3 more that he got for me to share with you guys, tier 3 members, that you will see in a later video. Not too much later, I promise. Keep your eyes open. Oh, I feel like so spoiled and blessed, and they're all like big canvases. They seem to be really good quality. They're really what I like. They're a perfect mix of him and me and what we like, that we share together, that we like. And he really put a lot of thought into this, and I'm super touched. Let me know in the comments below, did you have a favorite out of these? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I am itching to get it, like each one of these next, but I can't do them all next. So I will definitely be erasing my entire calendar. And now I'm gonna redo it to incorporate some of these in there, because I'm excited and I can't wait. But did you see one in particular that you liked? I will do my best to wrangle up some links for the description box down below, but I didn't buy these, so I don't have like my paper trail. I'll have to wrestle it out of Sundown or do some internet sleuthing and find the links on my own. So I will do what I can to get those for you when and if, where available. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Thanks for celebrating our first anniversary with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay naughty.